I wanted to go over the new footage that was presented yesterday at D23 for Star Wars The Last Jedi. This is Mike Zero here once again. If you guys are new here to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. I thank you also very much for the kind support. It is greatly appreciated. Now, I wanted to look at a couple of shots when it comes to Rey and a scuba diver in this footage, and how it may connect to Luke Skywalker's X-Wing, or just an X-Wing under the water. Now, I want to put two and two together here, and that is, of course, first, let's look at the footage that we saw at D23. Well, that was later posted after D23. So, as you can see, we see Daisy Ridley, Rey, diving into the water. We see a ton of green screens around the whole entire set underwater. Very interesting stuff, and it's going to be a real cinematic journey, I'm sure, for Rey as she is going through quite possibly an underwater cave, is my belief. But what's really intriguing also is that we see a scuba diver with a tank going underwater. We also see a green screen in the distance over there, and it looks like to be a very important scene for The Last Jedi. Now, when we look at the pinball machine for The Last Jedi that we saw at Walmart just a couple days ago on their site, if you look really close, there's actually an X-Wing underwater on the actual art of the pinball machine. And a lot of people, including myself, were thinking, could this be Luke Skywalker's X-Wing under the water, and how that could be a little parallel to that of The Empire Strikes Back. Now, if this is Luke Skywalker's X-Wing, because without a doubt, guys, that is an X-Wing. It is. If you just look at the shape of it, it's clearly an X-Wing. If Luke Skywalker's X-Wing is on Ahch-To under the water, alright, two things. Why is it underwater? Did it crash? Did he purposely put it underwater to hide it in case of an invasion, which is going to happen in The Last Jedi? The other question, why would Rey go searching for Luke Skywalker's X-Wing? Now, I do believe that the X-Wing being under the water is going to be connected to that scene that we saw in the new footage of Rey diving into the water and swimming into the depths of an underwater cave. I'm starting to believe here that there's two meanings, two reasons as to why the X-Wing could be underwater. One, Luke Skywalker's X-Wing crash landed. Maybe that's why he never returned, and that's why he's stuck on this planet, perhaps. I wouldn't like to think that he was stranded, but maybe he is. Number two is that he could have put it underwater purposely, like I said before, to hide it. The other thing is, why would Rey go searching for the X-Wing? Well, I don't know if she's necessarily searching for the X-Wing, but she may do these diving sequences, right? Diving into the water as part of her Jedi training, a new form of training that Luke Skywalker makes her do, and she stumbles upon this X-Wing that has been under the water for quite some time now, for months and maybe possibly years. So it's really interesting stuff. I definitely do believe that it is connected. We do know that whatever art was presented on the pinball machine is going to be presented in the film, so do keep that in mind. And yeah, guys, let me know what you think about all of this in the comments section, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you also very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.